Are you okay?
I don't get it. I've got these two adolescent parents who bump like rabbits every day of their lives. You'd think that would be enough. But evidently Dad couldn't keep up and Mom just said, hey!
Don't, Dawson. These things have very little to do with sex.
Is the proposition of monogamy such a Jurassic notion? I mean, is it no longer reasonable to think that two people can be enough for each other for their entire lives?
I don't know.
Maybe it's chemical. Maybe there's some kind of hormonal imbalance that causes one to fornicate with their coworkers. Maybe it's not just Bob. Maybe it extends to the whole 6 and 11 action news teams.
Your mother is a good woman.
Yeah, you defend her. You would. It makes sense.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did, and you better clarify yourself right now before I rip your head off.
I'm simply remarking, who better to understand a woman's need to have multiple partners?
Being that I've slept with half of New York City?
I didn't say that.
We're not all as pious as you, Dawson. Some of us aren't imaginary characters in a Spielberg film. Some of us live in reality.
Oh. Don't even tell me.
Don't mind me, just passing through.
I can't escape. What are you doing in there?
Just regressing for a moment. Remember how we used to play in there when we were kids? Now we'd reenact the whole third act from Jaws.
Not now, Joey.
Come on, I mean, you'd be Captain Quint and I'd be Hooper and Sheriff Brody, and we knew all the lines by heart.
We're not kids anymore, Joey.
But wouldn't it be nice? Oh, right. It's up there with sleeping over on the we're too old for this list, I see. Look, I know you're still mad at me for lying to you. Even if you won't admit it, there's residue all over your face.
You know what? Maybe you better go, Joey. My verbal vomit's out of control today.
I know what you're going through, Dawson. You're struggling to find answers. You know, you want to know why she's cheating, but it's all perception, Dawson. Let me just offer the 1 ounce of wisdom I can bring to this table. You know, instead of asking why your mother's doing all these horrible things, may I suggest that you get down on your knees and thank God that you have a mother?
Joey.
Sorry, Dawson, I forgot for a second. This isn't about me.
Winds are now racing at 50 miles an hour, and they're steadily climbing. Now, although it's still undetermined whether Hurricane Christopher is going to make landfall right here in Cape Side, I can tell you
I'm
right
just
now...
saying, a little fresh rosemary, some ground pepper.
I think I know a little bit more about the culinary arts than me.
It was just delicious, Mrs. Rahman.
It's going to coincide with the storm surge. That being the case, look for waters to rise 15 to 20 feet
Pretty
above
messy out
normal.
there.
As I'm being
Hope Bob
told,
watches out
the
for
eye of the
himself.
hurricane is heading in our direction.
I wouldn't worry about Bob, Mr. Larry.
Now, listen to your local authorities. I'm going to send this back to the studio in just a moment's time, but we'll be here all day long as the storm progresses.
I guess this is really... Every sentence that comes to mind ends with the F word.
Well, don't hold back on my account. I've heard it.
I'm an adult, Joey. I'm supposed to set an example.
I'd stick to the F word if I were you.
I've been very selfish,
Seems to run in your family.
but I'm ending it.